It's week 11 in the regular season, and Bulldozer Power are looking for a win. We've been looking for one for a while, and we're now checking down the back of the sofa, because we haven't found it anywhere else. Anyway, it's the Sports Ball Union who are going to be facing us today, and you never know. You just never know. The things you know, this is not one of them. Here's Valerie Hammock. She's going to get us underway. Batting quite brightly, but that's because she's a mind gamer. Throwing pitches off their throw. That's who are we facing here? HS Facehugger. Ah, of course we are. That was about as nice a throw as you're ever going to see. Yeah. All right, ball 3. 2 strikes, and there's the hits. It's going to be snapped up pretty quickly, and that's out. Number 1. Here's Benny Cheese, who's still in a substitutional fashion. Because whatever it is the name of the dude who's not playing for us at the moment. He's not playing for us at the moment. Yeah. Okay, strike 1. Strike 1. There's strike 2. Okay, come on, Benny. Bit high, and Benny's... he's put it into orbit, but it's come back crashing to earth, and it's picked off by bangers there. And that just leaves us Cindy Vapid to try and turn this inning into anything other than a shambles. That one not quite hitting the mark. No. Come on, Cindy, let's have it. There's ball 2. I don't know what's going on with that curve, but it's odd. And there is a classic Cindy Vapid centre field bouncer. And she'll get herself on first base. Can Cookie Peaches Wallace turn this into something magnifico? Well, it's anybody's guess. History would say probably not. But we'll just have to wait and see, won't we? That's not bad, but it's not good either, and that's caught out, and that's the end of that then. We got a hit. That's a place to start. That's something that you can wrap up and stick in tissue paper. Okay, right, let's see what the Sports Ball Union are made of in their really rather vibrant uniforms. And with a season batting average of .74. It's Richard Boom facing off against Darcy. Alright. Okay, Rich, let's just do the stuff. Chuck another one in there. Yeah. There you go. That one's fouled. And then something along these lines, maybe? Oh, lovely. No, that one's zinged into Nowheresville. Alright, try him on the change-up. Down the line, but on the foul side of it, and more time wasting is going on from Darcy. All these pitches are legendary, just great pitches all over the place, but Darcy incapable of hitting them. All right, okay. Boom throws his first errant pitch there. You've got to be joking. She might have put the steam on it, but it's gone foul, like so many before. How about that one? Ball 2. Yeah. Come on, Rich. Get it done. Rich, just chuck it sort of down the middle-ish, and maybe we can call this dealt with. All right, it's dealt with. Yeah, get this flipping batter off my stage. Yeah. All right, well, we gave up a base there, but frankly, I just had enough of the batter, who incapable of hitting a fair ball. We were risking a walk there, and that's not what you want. Nice pitch from Rich there, and that's a strikeout. That's more like it. 3 pitches and he's gone. Here's Lars Torders. I'm sure he does. He's tough and he's durable. And he's made of Teflon. Well, he anticipated that. I don't know how. I've only thrown a couple of them. Ball 2. All right. Put some in the strike zone. All right. Maybe wait until later for putting that in the strike zone. Richard Yardline has it. Nicely done. Right at the fence there, and that's a catch. 2 outs now. Here's Robin Pensioner, and he's very, very confident in himself, and his teammates. He's confident in his dog, and that was confidently hit foul. Yeah, well, you can't always guarantee that you're gonna You're going to put it right where it needs to be. That's not an ideal pitch, and it's not ideally hit either. Try the change up again. Well, I am a junk pitch specialist. No, he didn't feel that one. No, well, it was very, very inside. And that one's foul. Yeah, here we are again. Here we are again, friends. No. Yeah. Can't fault Richard Boom, really. I mean, these pitches are going all over the place, but some of them are legit. No, and he's going to have pitched 9,000 times by the third inning, purely because these people don't know how to play the game. Anyway, that's struck out. Clear off. At the end of the first inning, it is 0-0. Here's Richard Yardline. He can be good, but will he be? That's the question. He's wasting no time, and he's stuck that one down the foul line. Beautiful play, and he'll be on first base. All right. Okay. That's not what I was expecting myself to do, but I did it anyway, and therefore that's a good thing. Here's Terry Partisan, who will leave the first pitch alone. All right. And then we're in the zone. Terry Partisan. Fearless Terry is looking. Yeah, I thought that might be close to the edge, and it wasn't. That one was no. The edge was a mile away from that one. Come on, come on. That one's inside. That's the full count there. What's Partisan going to get here? It's a walk. All right. Okay. I mean, that was a 50-50 call, that one, but we made the right choice. Here's Shandy Worthless. Only batting .216 this season, but does have the old home runs to his name. And that's nice. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. Patience is the way. Patience is the way. Was that patience? Well, not especially. It's a double play, but we now have a runner on third, and we just need Bernard Dunk to get a single. Come on, Bernard. Get us a single. Come on, we want points on the board, Bernard. Make it so. Activate your hyperdrive. Bernard attempts to activate his hyperdrive, and it doesn't work, and he's gone. Okay, all right. There's some signs of offense going on there, and it is offense that we've struggled with so far. Defensively, we've not been dreadful. Hammock takes that one and puts it in her back pocket for later. Here's Jeremy Nugget attempting to maybe redeem the side a little after one pitch, one out. I mean, we like one pitch, one out, but I imagine Jeremy has been told, don't do that. Okay, so, right, well, keep throwing the ball and waiting for the outcome. What are we looking at? Strike two, okay. That's solid. And that's a third strikeout there for Richard Boom. And this is good stuff. He's coming up on his 30th pitch of the game, which is a little more than we would prefer here in the second inning. But you can't always have what you want. And in BDP's case, you can't ever get what you want. Yardline lets it go over his head. Has to be said that depth perception when you're out near the fence there can be a little bit tricky. Here's Big Rod McGurk. We've got a runner on second, having just given up a double. Yes, that's okay. It's okay. McGurk hasn't exactly got totally stellar anything. No, but batting average is not totally stellar. Cheese. No, nothing. What an absolute shambles of fielding that was. Yeah, absolute shambles. Those outfielders should have come in a little bit quicker there, but they didn't, and we've given up a run. Here's the pitcher, face hugger. All right. He's just a pitcher, remember? Yeah, I know, but pitchers can be dangerous, particularly if they land on your face. Ball one. He's not interested so far. All right, okay. No, he's fouled that one off. So just keep throwing them. Just keep throwing them, Boomy. There we go. That's another strikeout, which is heartening, but we've given up a run, which is disheartening. Okay. All right. It's 1-0 at the end of 2 rounds, and here's Richard Boom, the pitcher. He's going to stand here for a bit. Yep, you just throw your arm out there, son. Is this pitcher any good? Just out of interest. I don't know. It's not holding his stats up long enough for me to validate. It did. His stats are average. That's Richard Boom there, your pitcher, getting on first base, having just taken 3 balls. Yeah, I know, but you know, a hit's a hit. All right, here's Valerie Hammock with the mind games, and well, it could be an opportunity. It's unusual that we've already got a runner on base when she's here playing the mind games. Ball 3, no strikes so far. There's one, look. Oh, that's what they look like. Yeah, apparently so. There's another one. That's the full count. And she's hit that one quite hard. And we get lucky there not to get 2 outs. Here's Benny Cheese. Still got a runner on first. Yeah. All right, Benny. Come on. Come on. I'm letting you play for good reason. And that's not a good reason. And there's the double play, and the side's retired. Just not being able to put strategic amounts of accuracy, depth, or knowledge into any of these bat attempts at the moment. And it's costing BDP, as it has done in a multitude of games this season. I say multitude, it's only like 4 or 5, or maybe a bit more than that. But, you know, that feels like a multitude. Certainly, the number of games that we haven't won so far, it's starting to feel multitudinal. And I'm not happy about that. Nice pitch. No, you don't. Okay, alright, yep, come on. And Boom is continuing to chuck him in. Yeah, who is it? It's Darcy Ruddy Darcy again. Oh, no. Yeah, he's just insistent on hacking us off. Benny Cheese is running out there for that one. And he actually catches it. Well done. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't help that he moves about as fast as Cheese. That's true. If he did move a little bit faster than a slab of Edam, he might have got to the previous catch that he fluffed a little bit more easily. Right, back to the curve. Chuck it on the inside. Well, okay, chuck it there. That's good. Cheese makes the play. Does he? Yes, he does. All right. Slight redemption curve there for Benny Cheese. Here's Lars Torders. He didn't accomplish with his first at bat. So here's his second. And that one's just gone skyward. Cindy's calling for it. And it's out. That'll wrap up the 3rd inning. It's still 1-0. Close game so far, but these games always tend to be close, right up to the point that they're not anymore. Here's Cindy. She wastes no time there, but puts it foul, which is unfortunate. Well, yeah, but had she left it, it would have been a strike anyway. I guess that's true. That was a ball, but only just. That one, no, nothing doing. Cindy's history, run out to first. Here's Cookie Peaches Wallace. She also failed to accomplish from her first at bat. We're going to experiment with maybe swinging a little more and see if that gets us anything. Shouldn't have swung at that one. That's all right, it went foul. We're all good. It was a bit low. Yeah, that one was a bit high, and we spotted that one. Well done. Excellent work. Well played. Ball 2. Yeah. Yeah, that was a close one. Ball 3. That's not out. No. That was high. That was wide. That was wrong, and she's out anyway. Here's Richard Yardline. No, he's fluffed that. It was a bit of a late swing, to be honest. That one wasn't great, and that's going to be out. It is. Well, BDP's batting problems continue. Meanwhile, here's Robin Pensioner. Right. And he swung at the first pitch. What a mug. We're rapidly coming up on the 50th pitch of the day. For those of you who like to keep tabs on the number of pitches that have been thrown, we've pitched over 50 now. Yeah. Good. Yeah, you can put that one down in your scrapbook. He's fouling everything off so far. But the hits, they keep on coming. Well, I say that. We've had precious few hits in the game so far. There's one, look. Oh, good. I'm glad I mentioned that we hadn't had many. Yeah, that makes all the difference. So that'll be a first base runner going on there is Quark Hebron. He's had a home run this season. And I'm sure he was quite pleased about that. That's all. Alright. It's worth pointing out, of course, that the Sports Ball Union are, I think, the only team in the league with a worse record than BDP. But that doesn't look like it's going to hold for very much longer. Terry will throw that one to home. And it will get there eventually. Alright. Runners now on second and third. Here's Jeremy Nugget. He's not had a hit yet. But a good time for him to get a hit would be now, where scoring is viable. You've got to hit it cleanly, though, Jeremy. Yeah. Once again, proving there are no trustworthy people called Jeremy. Well, that's a bad pitch. But it's okay, it's an even worse hit. Maybe the change-up will catch him out. No. Okay, maybe the slider will catch him out. That's incredibly wild. Maybe the sinky curve. That's perfectly placed. Benny Cheese doesn't get to it, and that's going to be trouble. They get the run, and they now have runners at the corners. Here's Margot Spatula, got a double from her first at bat. I mean, for reasons that escape me, but there it is. Yeah, right, just keep them going. Yeah, don't even hang around. Oh, well, I mean, it's been a while, but there's a Margot Spatula home run. Had a couple of her pals on base, which is going to ratchet up the score. And BDP can only go, well, that's okay. We can fall back on our uncanny ability to score lots of runs. And it is uncanny, because we don't have it. All right. Who are we playing now? It's Big Rod McGurk. It's Big Rod McGurk, everybody. Yeah. All right. Okay. Yep. It's fine. That's it. We drew the strike out there. Well, we drew the strike at least. Off something that could be described as pretty much poor. Shandyworth is going to make that catch. And we've got an out eventually. That's something. Here's Facehugger, the pitcher. He's had one at bat so far today, and it didn't go so well for him. Yeah, how many pitches have you thrown, Boomy? 70. That's too many. I mean, what do you want from me? It's too many, Rich. Too many pitches. The pitcher's got one that might get as far as the fence and beyond. Oh, flaming heck. Yep. The pitcher just hit a triple. Yeah. Okay, alright. Time to kill the pitcher. Alright. Get off my field. Yeah, get substituted. Who are we bringing on? Not him. No. Burt Violence. He's not exactly fit. Santino Bananas is coming on in. Ah, good. That'll make the difference. Junk pitch specialist Santino Bananas, although he only has one junk pitch in his arsenal. Terrific. Who put him together? Cindy makes a dive, can't make the play. One of you get it, I don't care who. And that's another run. Yeah, there's Barnabas Bangers. Hasn't had a hit yet today. Well, he'll probably get one now. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's virtually certain. Everybody's getting a hit right now. Yeah, that's strike two. All right, show me your magical junk pitch. Yeah, you see, the problem with those is that because they tend to miss-hit junk pitches quite a bit, it goes foul. Anyway, that's a strikeout. Yeah, here's Lars Torders. Yeah, okay, all right. There you go, have a pitch. Do something about it. Yeah, what you going to do? Nothing, that's what. That one's wrong. Yeah, that was wrong, that one. There's the curve. And it wasn't on target. All right, throw another one and put this one up there. There's the curve. And that one was fouled off. Well, that's something, I suppose. And then, just for a change, there's the curve. And that one's fouled off. Okay, so, to keep him guessing, here's the curve. And that one will go out towards centre fields. And the catch is made and the team is retired. But not before they've racked up 5 runs in this inning. And it is now 6-0. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, we've got to not only put together a couple of good hits, we've got to put together a bunch of them. And that's something that we haven't exactly excelled at in the modern era of the baseball. Terry Partisan, not really standing her ground on that one. She'll be run out to first. Yep. It's Shandy Worthless. And he's going to get a base hit. Yay! Christmas is saved. Well, it might well be. But it falls to Bernard Dunk to try and line up the mistletoe and arrange the trimmings. What the hell are trimmings? I don't know, but he's got to arrange them anyway. Well, he's broken his bat, which has got his mate out at second and got himself out at first, so that's all good. And I think that's the 3rd double play of the game. Really, really doing well there for BDP. Broken bat there, yielding very, very little in terms of distance, and therefore making it really rather easy to get himself and his friend out. But let's not dwell on that, because we're pitching again, which is everybody's favourite part of the game. Nah, hitting the ball a long way, nobody wants to do that. It's all about, standing there in the outfield, waiting for the ball to come in your direction, and then completely failing to make the play, Wallace. Oh, God. And that's the 3rd double play plus we've given up. No, we've given up 4 of those. Here's Quark Hebron. Right, whatever. Yeah, Quark there, fouling one off. Good for him. Yeah, brilliant. And Worthless isn't. Good lad. Makes the catch. Here's Jezza Nugget. He's locked in. His mood is sound. As is his taste in coffee. Alright, ball 2. Alright, yeah. Come on, let's put one on target. Oh, that's popped up. Oh, but we can't get to it. No. Santino Bananas, everybody. He's pitching for us, just in case you've forgotten. And he may be only mediocre at pitching, but he has got a fun times name. And that one's fouled off. Alright, okay. Come on. Benny Cheese, ladies and gentlemen. And that's the 2nd out, but they do now have a runner on 3rd. Here's Margot Spatula. She's 2 for 2 today, a home run and a double. She's clearly got the bit between her teeth in this game, and she's going to get another hit. Yeah, okay. She's in business. Here's Big Rod McGurk, former Bulldozer power player, albeit briefly. That one's only going as far as Cindy, and she'll finish him off. Not before they've scored, though. No. Let them score every time, if you can. At the end of 5, it is 7-0. And Santino's coming up to have a bat. Well, given that one of our 3 hits today has come from a pitcher, I mean, anything can happen. That's true. Yeah. And there you go. There's a good hit. I don't believe it. Believe it, man. Believe it. All your hitters are doing nothing. Both pitchers have got on base. Here's Valerie Hammock. She's playing mind games. Well, okay. She's not playing baseball, though. That's for flipping certain. Come on, Valerie. Let's go. Let's take him out. Let's take him down. Get a walk. Get a home run. Don't get struck out. Anything. Just do something good. And it's a base hit. Valerie there avoiding doing something bad and does something good. Here's Benny Cheese. He's 0 for 2. And he's not on my friendship list for having missed that catch earlier on. No. But that's okay. He has the opportunity to redeem himself and the team with a bad hit. Or is it? Oh, flaming cheese. That one looked like it was going to fall short because it certainly went up a very long way, but it squeaks over the fence and Bulldozer Power have got 3 runs. Yeah. I had to take a moment there because I was going to say that we were back in it, but we're not. Anyway, Facehugger is done for the day and they're bringing Hunter Marigold, who is an elite curveball chucker in at the pitching position. All right, show me your elite curveball. Was that it? I'm not impressed. Cindy Vapid at bats. All right, okay. Wow, she's walloped it, but I don't think it's going to go the distance. It's gone the distance. Back-to-back home run. Cindy Vapid adding to the scoreline. Just. Hey, I'll take it. If they all just squeak over the fence, I'll take it. Okay, all right. Yeah, all right. This Cookie Peaches Wallace. Can we get the triple? Can we go 3 in a row? Doubtful. Very doubtful. Yeah. No, there's one of those, look. Yeah, barely got enough of it. And it trickled it along the infield and she's been thrown out to first. Here's Richard Yardline. Okay. Rich, tell me your secrets, Rich. What are your secrets to being brilliant? Well, I stand there, yeah, and then once in a while I swing the bat in a very inadequate fashion and I'm run out to first. Fantastic exclusive interview for GQ there. Just a snippet thereof with Rich Yardline. Here's Terry Partisan. She leaves the first one alone, obviously. And that's a big, bouncy, rapid-fire kind of a hit from Terry, and she'll be on first. Shandy Worthless next. Okay, Shandy, come on then. Let's have it. Right. Shandy Worthless. 2 outs. Where BDP are, I mean, they're no weaker or stronger than they are on any other number of outs. That history has dictated that cliche has really not paid off for us. 3 balls now. There's strike 2. All right, come on. Worthless has got it, though. He has. It's a home flaming run, and that's another 2 for BDP. Well, now. Well. Yeah. Okay. Well, this inning's going surprisingly. And here's Bernard Dunk to build on the surprise and the hair care products all in one go. All right, come on, Bernard. Come on, Bernie. Bernard Dunk. Bernie, burn, dunk. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and Bernie, burn, dunk has managed to hit a nice one there that'll get him on base. Okay, all right. 2 outs. Yeah, 2 outs, and it's Santino, base hits, bananas. Yeah. I'm letting you swing, Santino, just so you know, right? Because at this point, we've done a lot in this inning, and I don't think that we're necessarily going to get any more, but I'm going to let you have a go, because why not? All right. He has a go, but it comes up short, and he'll be gone. But not before Bulldozer Power managed 6 runs there in innings number 6, with the score at 7-6. But you've got a sports ball have still got to bat, and Hunter Marigold is being taken out, being replaced by Jenny J. Sonar. Okay, all right, yeah. I'm surprised she's not starting. Yeah, she's a good player. Yeah, why isn't she starting? I don't know. But she's a good player. She is. Why isn't she starting? Don't know. But she is a good player. Yeah, that's true. All right. And that one's going to end up midfield. Terry's out there looking for it. She's found it. It was coming from the sky, rather where one would expect the ball to come from. Darcy here now to foul off about 12 pitches before vaguely doing something. There's one, look. Yeah. How many fouls can Darcy do this time? They're all going down the middle, Darcy. Do something sensible. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that qualifies. Yeah, she smacked that one into the trees. Okay. All right, that's a home run. Yeah, but there was no one on base, so there's no real damage done. It's still a run, and it has eroded the mood of Mr. Bananas. True. Anyway, we hate Darcy. Yes, we do. Here's Barnabas Bangers, who's had a solid run of play out there in right field, but has had a negligible to bad run of play at bat so far. And that hasn't changed as Valerie picks that one off nice and easy. Here's Lars Torders, speaking of players who've yet to find their mark on the pitching section of the baseball. And that also hasn't changed. Out number 3. New pitcher coming in. It's Celia Emphysema. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, at the end of 6, it's 8-6 in favour of the Sports Ball Union. Signs of life from Bulldozer Power, but maybe that was exclusive to the 6th inning. We now have to see whether or not that's the case. Celia has got a fastball. She's very accurate, but her inaccurate pitches are inaccurate to an extreme. We shouldn't be looking for any kind of, clever curveball type. Flaming heck, that one had some zip on it. Yeah. That one didn't. Valerie swung at it and she's going to go out at first. Yeah, you're not getting your bat underneath it. That's why they're coming up short. You need to be tweaking your bat down a little bit. Here's Benny Cheese. All right, Ben. All right, Ben is waiting for a ball that he likes. All right, Ben, find a ball that you like. Whoa, wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Swing, but don't be indecisive. Now, that didn't work either. He did have his bat underneath it, but he didn't have the meat of the bat on it. Oh, like that makes a difference. Here's whatever her name is. Cindy. Vapid. That's the sound that I was making. Alright, okay. Yeah, 100 mile an hour fastball's coming here. Cindy can't do anything useful with it though, and she gets herself run out, and that's the end of that inning. Yeah, I know. You're blinking, you flaming miss it when BDP are playing, I tell you. Robin Pensioner next up. He's got a double, he's got a single, he's got a weight problem that he ought to see his doctor about. What happened there? I don't know. He hit it somewhere and it's still in play. Okay, Bananas is starting to look a little bit tired. Once he's dispatched Mr. Pensioner, we'll be taking him off the fields. Yeah. Okay. All right. Come on. All right. Richard Yardline should snap that up, and he does. Here's Quark Hebron. He's only hit one today, but it was a double. And meanwhile, yeah, get off. I've decided to take the approach of playing more of my players. Because playing less of them hasn't really yielded anything for us so far. It's Betty Floater. Yeah. Betty what? Floater. Do you have to put the pause in there? It's essential. 93 miles per hour on the fastball. Well, that's unremarkable. It really is. Unremarkable. Can she draw the batter here into an error in judgment? Probably not. Okay, just keep throwing it then. That one was low. Bet. Just chuck the ball, would you? Keep it going legit. There you go. Benny Cheese has got you covered. Benny Cheese has her covered, and that's an out. Here's Jeremy Nuggets. 2 outs now, and Jeremy's grinning into the camera like some kind of happy man. That's not something to compare him to. I mean, maybe he is happy. May happy is. Shandy Worthless will snap that one up, though, and that will be the end of that. At the end of 7, 8 plays 6. BDP chasing it, but they have got to keep chasing because they've only been chasing so far in 1 inning. And the rest of the time, they've really not chased it very well. And that'll be out. Just not getting enough. Just not getting enough of it. That was a great hit. But just not enough there to turn it into something good. How about that one? Nope, there's nothing good there either. But he hit it. Yeah, well, I mean, hitting it is obviously part of the mission. But it's not all of the mission. There are other parts of the mission that one needs to pay attention to. Yeah. Have they got too many fielders on? Well, you can't rule it out. That's 2 strikes. Pay attention. All right. Yeah, I am paying attention. Oh, come on! Well, that was a strikeout. Felt like it was inside, if you ask me. Yep. I'm not asking you. Okay. BDP then, with only one opportunity to try and turn this around, is Margot Spatula, who opened the scoring floodgates for Sports Ball Union. She's going for it again. Possibly optimistic? No. Guaranteeing her spot as number 1 star in today's Star Parade. Second home run of the season and of the game. Yeah. Here's McGurk. We've seen him before. We're now looking at him some more. And he hasn't really done very much. But he hasn't needed to. No. Other players have done the things. Yeah. Having a little bit of trouble getting any of these on target. It's ball 3. Alright. Keep him on target, please. And McGurk will find his way up to first. Yeah. It's a straight line, Rod. Just walk up that line and you'll get to first. Here's the pitcher. Emphysema at bat for the first time today. And is showing bunt. Oh, I hate it when they do that. Yep. Ball 2. And then pulling the bunt away last second. What a swizz. Shouldn't be allowed. What was that? Anyway, it went foul. And a little dance routine there from the catcher didn't help us out much. And you're out. Yeah. That's what you get for showing bunt. Oh, God, I can't stand her. Darcy. John Walker? No. Alright. Why can't you stand her? That's why I can't stand her. She can't hit the flipping ball in the right direction. And so just ends up wasting the time of my executive pitching staff. That one's gone cheesy. Out number 2. And we didn't get the double play, but we got the advanced runner, so that's something. It means Darcy gets the equivalent of a hit there. No. If someone gets out, I'm not sure that that's credited as a hit. Baseball aficionados will be able to tell you in the comments. Please do. Genuinely want to know. If a player's run out off your hit, does that still count as a hit? Thank you. Right, good. At the end of 8, it's 9-6. BDP's last-ditch attempt to get into the game, and it's Shandy Worthless who's going to lead us off here and show us how it's done. Shandy Worthless with here's how you get back in the ball game. Shandy Worthless, a hammer strike for justice and baseball. Shandy Worthless, he wears his pants on the outside. No, never mind. And he struck out. Here's Bernard Dunk. Right. He's got the big hair. And he swung at absolute garbage there. Hopefully it's over the fence. No, somehow he managed to land it splitting the fence perfectly. Okay, yeah. And he struck out as well. I'm rather being thrown off a little bit by being annoyed by the lawnmower sounds outside. I don't know if you can make them out or not. Hang on. Oh, woo. Substitution. Step out of the box. I want time out. Time out. Oh, well. Oh, dear. Yeah. Right, that's that then. Yeah. That was a controller toss you heard there, friends. Yeah. Yeah, no, there we go. BDP lose. We played this game at the same difficulties we played the last one because I felt it was suitably close and therefore the potential for entertainment was higher. Well, there you go. It would be nice if those 6 runs were spread out over more than one inning, but you can't have it all, friends. Right, who's on the to-be-executed list this week? Cookie Peaches Wallace with 0 hits. Alright. Yeah, no, you should be murdered. Well, that's a nice way to put it. Maybe don't murder your players. You might get somewhere. Margot Spatula, your number 1 star of the day. 4 for 4 with 2 home runs. And 5 runs batted in. Darcy flaming with 3 of 5 having faced 296 pitches. Yeah, and then Benny Cheese who gets in there as well. For charity's sake. Here's games from across the league. The Toy Masters have lost to the Miners. The Toy Masters in action against the Axemen. And they're gone. Grunt Auto Group against the Pathfinders. Pathfinders looking good originally, and they take it in extra innings. Peninsula Transport against Cheerio Incorporated is a Cheerio win. The Chroniclers now against the Wizards. Wizards early lead. Holds on. Victory. Nomads now against the Minstrels, and that's going to be a victory for the Nomads. Thank you. Miners in action against the Beekeepers. Beekeepers managed to claw that one home. The Sunshine Fun Bus now against the Colonel Space Agency, and the Space Agency have got it 7-5. Sweaty Marsupials in action against the Port Miggins Pirates, and the Marsupials making it look easy, 11-2 final score. Grazer Ridge now against Colonel School, 4-2. Bums and Medics taking on the Lingo Blend whatever, and here's Shady Palms playing the Fire Chefs, and a Shady Palms victory for that one. The Stegonauts now against the Mongolian Sea Raiders, and the Sea Raiders don't do anything and lose the game. Failure Hills against Grunt Auto Group is a Failure Hills victory. Here's the Sports Ball Union in action again against the Budget Roadies, and they get absolutely stuffed. Oh, that fills me with confidence. Vuvu Boys beat the Peninsula Transport team, and then the Chroniclers in action against Stardozer. And the Chroniclers have got that one. BDP now on 3 wins. The only other teams with 3 wins are the Wretched Minstrels, Sports Ball Union, and the Toy Masters. Our next game sees us take on the 6-6 Lingo Blend All-Stars. I look forward to seeing you there. Not that I expect the result to be any different to what we had today, but it could be exciting. Probably won't be. Thanks for watching. I've been Colonel Failure. Cheerio.